For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. Got a TCG match with Pudding fighting against her brother. It's brother versus sister today. Looks like this is the Katakuri purple leader from OP11. I can't say I got too much experience with it, but I guess it'll have some Big Mom stuff that I might know, maybe from OP8. Should be interesting. So his leader effect is obviously going to be more relevant, I guess, throughout the whole game. Mine is just going to go away once we max out with Dawn's, which is kind of sad. You really only get Pudding's effect maybe once or twice, given the cards you use, but not even twice. You're just going to get it once. And then if you summon the Katakuri, get the other Freedon, whatever. So get the Freedon with Bon Clay and go for a 6k attack. Blocked it. Okay. And, that's really the only thing we got going for us with purple yellow Pudding. You can just get into the 10 Dawn mark pretty quickly with cards like Bon Clay, Pudding's effect, and the purple Katakuri from OP8. So you're gonna turn your guy into 7, huh? Well, 8 actually. Okay, perfect opportunity for me to use the blocker. Get that value before he kills her with an effect. I forgot her name. Minister of Butter, whatever her name is. Charlotte. Red hair hoe, whatever. Let's see. This guy's summoning a lot of cheap characters. So most of them from pretty much OP11, I guess. That one cause is pretty much a blocker when you got other Big Mom characters. So it's a 1/1 blocker. So I get that. Brûlé had an on-play effect. And then the dude, I guess, the cook, the OG, rest stuff. Okay, so got the rest and easily destroyed my Bon Clay. It's too bad. Could have been good later on if I kept him. So I guess I'll just get rid of your characters since you're summoning a bunch of cheap stuff. Summon another blocker that I don't remember her name right now. Being distracted by the cicadas outside too. I guess in a couple of weeks the summer will be over, but we'll probably still have them in my country. They'll be buzzing all the way to maybe mid-September too. So damn, even more cheap characters dropping. I don't know, is this how you run the typical purple Katakuri deck? Not sure. And then he plays the other dude, which I know what he does. He basically lets you play a purple Katakuri with a higher cost, basically. These cards are from OP8. Both the 3 Pudding and the 3 Katakuri from OP8. I'm somewhat familiar with them. Okay, I'll attack with 7k since I can't attack anybody anyway. And yeah, we don't got much going on. Like I've said, my deck really doesn't get a lot of pluses besides the Big Moms. You're just trying to just get to 10 Dawn and see her so you can drop her and get the big benefits. So 6k, let's do that. Discard a 2k, and then I'll do 2, 7, and then I'll summon the Bon Clay. Not really going to get the plus, but have another character down. So I'm hurting his life. Meanwhile, he hasn't touched mine. Bonnie Blue. Man, do I even go into this? I don't know why this guy named himself after that prostitute, but anyway. I don't even want to give a whole like that attention, but that's her name. Isn't that her name? That fucking blonde, whatever. Anyway, so what are you doing? Your field is full. So I guess if he wants to summon something, you have to get rid of something. Didn't even block with the blocker. Or Okay, another Strusen. Yeah, lots of mini characters. Your deck is filled with them. But I guess they're good to kill my small dudes right now. So 5, what do we do? Or 6. Okay, now I guess I can use the 2k counter. I mean, I don't know. I can block the attacks, but then I'm not going to have anything to summon if I get rid of the Pacifista, or not Pacifista. Man, I forgot their names again. The advanced 7 Warlords of the Seaside Borgs. SS Snake. I'm not going to have any of the summons. Okay, rested the Bonclair again, so just going to use the blocker to kill him. I guess I'll let you have it. And we got the Brûlé. Okay, so I think there's no choice. I'm going to have to summon everybody. And just try and murder his guys again. Decisions. So 7 on the Pudding. Get you 4k. I guess I'll freeze the Brûlé because he just has a non-play effect. But make sure we kill. Pudding does have an effect that sort of helps this Katakuri. So get rid of her, and then 2 more on the leader, and I'll get rid of Strusen. Won't be able to protect him. So we really don't have a hand. This guy's not really getting much pluses either. I just want to see my big moms right now. So put in Searcher again, get your search. And Perospero, the 7001. 8k, well, good opportunity to block, right? Save my big guy. And then what else? Perospero's effect, discard and draw, get it on. But nothing else, right? Okay, summon the blocker. Shit, so what do I do now? I don't really have much. I guess I could summon Amanda, but she's a 2k counter. I guess in this case, because he has so many little characters, maybe if I summon her, I can do something. I can just maybe try and rush this guy. But I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a good idea still. So first things first, we're going to attack with Pudding since he's got no hand. We'll go 5 for 5. Oh, fuck. But yeah, this guy can activate the effect on my turn as well. Shit. So we misplayed there because I could have really poked him for the life. Especially since, you know, I'm not going to be summoning anything, so might as well use all the Dawns. So I guess these other swings are going to go through, or he's going to block. But yeah, man, it's so unfortunate. That attack was going to go through. All I had to do was just put a bunch of Dawns on the Pudding. So it annoys me. I've always got to make a misplay. So what comes next, friend? So the purple big mom, big bitch coming. Remove the Katakuri, but at least I get a life. Gets a life back. Gonna do 5. Well, I'll let that go through. And well, I'll protect my bitch. And 7, I'll protect my bitch again. Okay. So, got the chick again. So, gonna use plenty of Dawns and try and kill some characters now. So the Perospero has to die. I'm not gonna be surprised if he blocks. He does, but there goes the blocker at least. And then the rest... 10k, yeah, this guy isn't gonna survive this time. And then summon the chick, blocker again. Usopp. Oh, rested the bitch. That's too bad. So we're gonna kill her. It still does the job when you think about it, because you could have put the Dons on the Brûlé and go for swings. I mean, wasn't really gonna go for game, but I guess get rid of the blocker attacking with a weak character. SS Snake goes down too, and then he's gonna get these swings. And I'm left with no board. Just life. Yeah, this match is not how I expected it to be. Get the Big Mom. Let's see what you got. Might as well do this. What is your life? Katakuri. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna not let you get that. Get him on the end. Alright. So we have some stuff to work with now that he hit me for life. I can summon the Big Mom and I'll get a search. Ooh, I'm gonna get the 10 cost. I mean, I can't summon it now and it is a bit risky having this dead card in hand. But it's what I was looking for. We need to get her down on the next turn. So 2 Dons. Let me try and clear up your board a little bit. So this bitch gonna go down and then summon the Big Mom. Gonna give yourself life. He trashed. Okay, I had a feeling he's gonna do that because he's probably gonna go for game here, and I'm a bit worried. I mean, we're talking about 4 swings here. I got 2 life. I just have a 2k counter in hand, and he's got all the Dons he can use. So he could go for game, but it depends on what my triggers are too. We're gonna need to get lucky here with some triggers, I think. I mean, it's what this yellow pudding deck does. I guess that's pluses in that way. And I get a trigger, but I mean, not something that's gonna give me some immediate value. Just look at what this guy has. I'll just keep this on top, I guess. But we got another 2k counter in hand. What's next? 9k with this dude. Well, it's gonna have to go through. Shit. And I do get Brûlé, so really lucky. This card saved me here. So we'll definitely block. And it's my turn. I get another Big Mom, goddamn. So I can use that to get a life and trash his life, but you know, I'm not really gonna murder Lin Lin. His Lin Lin, the purple one. But we gotta do this here. I got these cards in hand. No choice. So I get a life, I trash a life. I mean, I can't go for game, but I think next turn we are gonna be able to go for game. So let's see. I mean, if I knew his hand, it could have maybe worked out. Attack with a leader. And if he doesn't block it, then 8k, Big Mom could do it. But I'm just going to go for the cautious play and attack the character. I mean, he could possibly still go for game next turn, but yeah, it was that misplay, man. He was going to be at 0 life if I got that swing, and then I could have just went ahead with the Big Mom and it'd be game over. So that misplay might cost me here. So we got the same number of cards in hand. He's going for swings though with the stuff he has. I don't really got much protection. 8k, I mean, do I block it? Do I not? I did. But 2 more swings, now we don't got protection. So can just do it with 6. Shit. But we got the Bechi. Okay, so that saved me. So that's gonna be GG now. Trigger saved me. But I mean, it's part of yellow. It's part of the deal. Like, you should know. You know, it's our way to gain advantage with a deck like this. Besides the Big Mom drops. You know, Pudding doesn't have much. So yeah, he's mad about it. But I mean, dude, come on. It's part of the deck. And he scoops. Okay, I'll take the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What